Hi, this is Nell Foster with A Joyous Garden, and today I'm going to show you how to protect bromeliads. This is my own garden. Welcome to my garden. These are my bromeliads. I love them. I need to get some more actually. I am here in Santa Barbara, California, and this winter we had a few evenings that got close to 32, but I didn't protect them because these are mainly neurogelias. I have an anana here. And over there too, which is pineapple, by the way. This is a variegated pineapple. And then I have a bilbergia in the back, and they're all hardy to about 25 degrees. But I was at a nursery one day in early January, and it was gonna be cold. There was gonna be a cold snap. And they had a garden that had a lot of bromeliads and other frost tender plants in there that normally do well here, but we had a cold snap. So what they did is they just took big canvas like tarps, and they were covering all the plants, and then they were putting rocks on the corners to hold it down. So that's all they were doing. And so I'm going to show you what you can do for your bromeliads if a cold snap is predicted. Now, if you live someplace where it gets to be 20 or 15 at night, you aren't going to want to plant bromeliads, but if you're right on the border, you can do this here. And what you would do is take an old sheet. I have a sheet here. You don't want to do anything too heavy, and I wouldn't take a plastic tarp, but this is an old sheet. So I would just wrap it around the plants like this here. Just get it going around. And then you can go in and make sure they're all covered. This is against the house, so I'm not going to worry too much about the wind blowing them over, but you want to just make sure that they are covered. And that should help to protect them. And this is actually what you do before you put the sheet over. As you can see, bromeliads hold water in their cups. That's how they get watered in nature. So you want to make sure that you take the water out, because the water could freeze in the center. So you take the turkey baster or any kind of baster you happen to have, and you just get the water out, get as much water out as you can, and then you would cover them, because that water in there is going to get very cold, and that's going to make the plant cold. So make sure you do that before you put the sheet over the bromeliad. This is Nell Foster with Joyous Garden, and I've just shown you how to protect bromeliads should a cold snap be forecast.